Dear diary, I imagine hearing sirens in the middle of the night. Parents clutching their children, hearts pounding, not knowing if the walls around them will still be there tomorrow. Right now, somewhere in the world, this isn't imagination, it's reality. Missiles, airstrikes, retaliation, another escalation. For many of us, it's just a headline we scroll past. But for others, it's life shattered in a single moment. And it makes me wonder, deeply, why is there war? War steals ordinary life. I think about the smallest routines in my day. Waking up to an alarm, drinking coffee in the morning, walking outside without thinking twice. These moments feel so normal I barely notice them. But war erases normal. In places touched by conflict, alarms are replaced by sirens. A peaceful night becomes a night spent listening to the sky, waiting, hoping the next sound isn't closer than the last. War doesn't just destroy buildings, it steals the rhythm of everyday life, and people rarely realize how precious ordinary life is until it's gone. War turns strangers into enemies. Before wars begin, most people are simply living their lives. A student studying late, a father worrying about bills, a mother hoping her children grow up safe. They may live in different countries, speak different languages, or believe in different ideas, but their hopes are almost identical: safety, opportunity, a better future. Then war draws an invisible line across humanity. You are on this side, and they are the enemy. But if those same people met in a quiet cafe instead of a battlefield, they might talk about the same struggles: family, dreams, the future. War affects all of us. Even people far away still feel the shockwaves. You and I might live thousands of miles from the conflict. No bombs, no sirens, no soldiers marching down your streets. But war still reaches us. Gas prices rise, flights get cancelled. The news fills with words like escalation, retaliation, global tension, and slowly, a thought creeps into our mind: what if war happened here? Even from a distance, war reminds us how fragile peace really is. Not the fear of explosions, but the fear of how quickly stability can disappear. The hardest truth is this: it's not just armies clashing, it's millions of interrupted human stories. Stories that could have been ordinary mornings, simple conversations, peaceful lives. When we think about war, we imagine soldiers, strategies, and maps. But the real cost is quieter: the empty space where normal life used to be. How many ordinary lives must disappear before we finally learn that peace is always the better story? Let's remind ourselves, and each other, that peace is always the greatest victory. Share this with someone today. Talk about it, think about it, and remember, in the pages of your life, don't get tired of writing hope, kindness, and the stories that matter. Now I'll pass the pen to you. Are you afraid of war? Do you think war is ever necessary? Reflect, then share your thoughts in the comments. Let's learn from each other's diary entries. If this resonated with you, subscribe to Diary of Efil for more honest conversations about life and humanity.